Disclaimer, this video has bad stuff.
Yeah.
And
you have been warned.
And also stuttering and also trash.
Are you surprised?
I hope not.
And we hate you, the kids.
Okay, also I forgot to mention this is going to be unscripted, so there will be a lot of ums and buts and and a lot of other stuff. So we're gonna have a good time.
Hopefully.
Let's hope so. Also, I forgot to mention the audio in this may not be as good because there are times where if it gets very far away, you may or may not hear us that well. So I guess who wants to go first with the worst?
Okay, my pick for my least favorite movie is Speed. The description is a young police officer must prevent a bomb from exploding aboard a city bus by keeping its speed above 50 miles per hour.
Terrorist attack.
This movie is boring, and just like the title says, the majority of it takes place on a bus until, like, the ending, it takes place on a train. It is, like, just so boring.
Why does it take place on a train?
I don't even remember. I think that the bad guy, like, put the bomb on a train or on some person, and then, like, it moved to a train. And then the guy got killed there, so it was...
that's nice.
Yeah, it was just lovely.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's why I hate it.
Long story short, now I know that there are some people out there that like this movie, and if not,
Buses are lame.
This is an opinion.
Okay, my name is Block, also known as Block from the Block channel. And I have chosen this horrible movie that you may know as Trolls, made in 2016.
No.
From 2016. Here's the description. After the Bergens invaded Troll Village, Poppy, the crappiest troll, was born, and the Kermadobla branch set off on a journey to rescue her friends.
Wow, that really does sound crappy.
Yeah. If you wanted a description about how trash it is, then I'll just put it like this. It's so trash that even Mr. Clean wouldn't clean it. I think that it's bad, and it's a kid's movie, so that makes it automatically bad. And so, yeah, that's my description. Goodbye.
Okay, so before we get into the first one, so before we get into mine, I just want to get this out of the way. I just want to set the mood a little bit. Let's just pretend that it's one of your friend's birthday parties, and you are and you're having a good time, and then night comes around, and you wanted to watch a movie because you just wanted to, But instead of watching an Oscar movie or anything that would be actually good to watch, instead we watched this terrible movie called Hell and Back, also known as Stupid and Back. So what is this movie about? Good question. It's about two best friends set out to rescue their pal after he accidentally dragged to hell. Who is their pal? Good question. The main reason why I don't like this movie is because, for one thing, it's awful. The animation is really bad.
I've never seen Hell and Back, but it looks pretty bad.
Well, it's basically trying to be like an adult version of a claymation movie.
Really?
But basically, that's pretty much what it's trying to be. The same way how Sausage Party is trying to be an animated adult movie.
That movie can go die in a hole.
Anywho, here's a little fact. This movie actually has music. They're terrible. They have one song, and I don't want to say it, but they're basically horrible songs. It's kind of like Trolls minus the amounts of songs, and
It's like Trolls, but it scars you for life.
pretty much, actually. It makes fun of religion, which, even though I am religious, I do make fun of my religion at some point.
I'm kind of glad I didn't see it now.
But even then, this movie kind of took it the wrong way. One of the characters is an angel, and this angel isn't technically what you call a good angel. She is more of an angel who is a pole dancer.
Lovely.
And for some reason is the devil and God's girlfriend.
Both of them?
And apparently,
not devils.
Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. Why is the devil in hell? I have no idea why. I have no idea why you probably asked that question. But if you do, well, what happened was apparently God had a girlfriend at one point, and basically the devil had a crush on her as well. But God didn't like that, so he kicked him out.
You're getting loud.
I talk loud a lot. So long story short, this movie sucks. Thankfully, it's not on Netflix anymore.
Give a rating from 1 to 10.
0. Anyway, this movie was completely awful. This is probably the longest time this is probably the longest opinionated movie actually. But long story short, this movie was bad. Don't waste your time watching this. Watch good movies. Like Trolls and Speed. Anyway, don't watch this movie.
They're not so good. Don't listen to him.
But hey, at least they're a lot more funnier than Helen Back was.
Speed was not funny. I was bored out of my mind.
But,
Did I mention that?
I don't technically remember. But long story short, my main suggestion for you,
Watch something better.
if you're thinking about watching any of these movies, don't. Don't waste your money. Spend your money on good and classic movies like Inside Out and more good movies.
Or my movie, which may or may not come out.
I think people might have heard the phone dropping. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Hopefully,
I hope you enjoyed our opinions.
I hope you like opinions, and if you want to complain, and if you
or
want
don't, who cares?
And if you want to complain in the comments, go right ahead, but no one will defend you on Hell and Back for sure.
And if you hate on me, block, then you will be banned from the comment section for life.
Anyway, I hope you guys like this. If not, good point. Who cares anymore?
And don't be whiny babies.
Exactly. More of the story, kids. So that's all I gotta say. These movies sucks apparently, according to these two people, and as well as me because I'm one of them. But I hope you guys like the video. Subscribe and be sure to follow me on nothing.